going on, guys? It's Pete at Delirium. I'm not gonna cut into the bullshit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start off by saying, so the war that I'm actually about to get into is a recap that I haven't done recaps in a minute, but this one is kind of close to my heart, and the reason I'm gonna say this is simply because, yeah, we're unstoppable. There's a lot of green in our log. It's almost at 100%, like 95, 95, 93, 97, 98, 97, 93. It's a lot of high stuff. We had one loss a while ago. I showed you that before. We're like 77 and 1 in the last 78 wars. But the reason I'm coming at you, this is going to be a very, very strong, opinionated recap. I actually tried going over to this clan earlier. And originally they were nice guys, but apparently they're a bunch of Marines. And Marines, I have a lot of Marines personally that I'm friends with. And this isn't because I'm disrespecting Marines. Hats off to Marines. I appreciate your service. You guys are a bunch of hotheads, but I love you to death. I'm not going to disrespect at all anything regarding to the U.S. service. However, when I did go over to you guys earlier, I tried coming over there in peace multiple times, and you guys disrespected me multiple times. So it kind of sucks, but anyways, I'm going to get into this nice red line that's in your war log, and it happens to be because you faced Delirium. So, sorry. The shitty thing is that if you guys had your top guy not modding, you might have actually won. However you did, and he got banned. You see him right there? Oh, but then they said, that we might actually be recruiting this guy. However, look right here in our chat. OPR joined as well, LOL. And then what happened right after that? I kicked him. It means that he had nothing to do with us. I simply invited everybody that this clan actually kicked out of their log. I invited OPR. I invited Days. I invited all these guys that they kicked out because they were mere suckers. None of them were good enough for this clan, so I invited them all. I literally invited all of them. I even invited Bex, and Bex is like a Town Hall 9 that threed a bunch of Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 7s. Maybe even a couple 6s. Hats off, Bex. You suck. Yeah, I'm kind of heated. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of heated. You guys, I thought were a bunch of good attackers. However, you actually all suck. We thought we were going to play fair. You ended up not playing fair, so whatever. Alright, so I've been talking now for about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I haven't got into anything useful. Except for talking trash about this one clan. They actually had more percentage than we did, but the fact that we won was just all that we needed. And let's start off with just looking at the bottom of their list, right? So their 25 needed to scout our 2 and 3. Then their 24 needed to scout our 6. Their 23 needed to scout our 4 and 5. You see all that? And then let's scroll up to their 20. He needs to scout our 1 and 3. Any normal war clan would say, man, that looks like a mod clan to me. We didn't think it's a mod clan at first. We just thought, maybe they're just scouting. Maybe they're actually so bad that they need to know what is in our clan castles and what is actually, what our traps are sent to, what everything is set to. They just can't attack blind. But, let's do this. I'm going to start off, this is more of a hate recap. Like, this isn't even a recap. This is just more of a hate recap. And we're going to look at what they do versus what we do. And I'm just going to make this notice. We can do whatever we need to blind. We don't need to scout. Blind. Ready? All right, they're 19. Threes are 19. Blind. Whoop-de-doo. Let's focus on this. 7 on their 8. Blind. There is no recap. There is no scout, right? This doesn't matter. Wait. Our 5 threes there 5. No scout. Oh my God. Our 6 threes there 6. No scout. 5 on 3. 2-star. No scout. Their 10, I think was their leader at the time. He had to drop all the way down to 3. Daddy-O Jr., which, by the way, guys, he's a Town Hall 8 defense. So props to you. I'm pretty sure that you had like a 25 queen or something. Actually, I think you were the leader of the clan. Hats off. Bex is a Town Hall 9 that 3'd 24 and 25 because 24 and 25 were so busy actually hitting top guys. Scam Dozer is, mind you guys, let's do this actually real quick. Let's look at this. They're 18, they're number 18, head to 3, this guy. Let's look at this. Ready? He has a level 1 air defense, a level 1 cannon. Look at this. This is how they had to 3 of them. Level 5 hogs. A Town Hall 9 3'd a basically defenseless base. That's it, guys. You pissed me off so bad, I'm going to roast the living shit out of you. You 3'd a defenseless guy. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's actually get into the fun stuff. You ready? Let's have a look at all this. Oh, sorry. My green log is blinding me. Sorry. Let me get into this. All right. We're going to start off. Their number 1 3-starred our number 2, except he was a modder, so he actually got banned. So, good job, guys. Except, oh, that's right. You scouted our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God. Let's look at our guys. How many did we scout? Oh, our number 24 tried to attack their 2. Except, hold on. Just so that they can't call us modders, let me show you how worthless of a scout this was. And by the way, I'm sorry, Slay, you're one of my favorite guys. I just have to show them how worthless of a scout this actually was. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. Alright, so I literally told him to use a full army just to throw it up at it, right? All he does is just throws a bunch of hogs and a couple loons in there. He's trying to lure the CC just to see what's in there. Good job, dude. You found out nothing. But he's still one of our favorite guys. Alright, so we're about 10 minutes in and we've got into no recaps of the war. This war I'm actually going to feature, I think, hold on. I'm playing this, I'm not going to lie, I'm playing this 100% on the fly. Number 5. Let's start off, let's just go from the top. On a couple threes. So a lot of these guys had these bases, right? And I'm not going to lie, these bases were actually kind of good. Some of them had golems with a loon, balloon in the CC, which this day and age was actually really, really good considering that a golem with a balloon, all the Valkyries are going to focus on this balloon. But, I mean, I'm not talking about this actual defense. I'm just getting further into what I want to say. Sorry, just blowing this up a little bit. So Daz has mastered, Daz has mastered this attack. Sorry, I'm not really commenting on this. I'm chugging a beer. Over the past few wars, my man Daz has actually threed a shit ton of bases with his attack. I'm eating some chips. Not gonna lie. Popcorn time. Man, Daz, that was pretty. That was so pretty. Clean up, clean up. Ability. Good job, dude. All right, all right, all right. All right, next one. Ah, fuck, it's me. So it's a 9.5 on a 9.5. So this is because Valks are in power these days, right? What did I even do on this one? All right, so I'm going to do a Queen Walk Valkyrie attack. So this is actually what I've been using to push the Titan lately. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Basically, the whiz on the left-hand side is simply just to drive the queen to the right. I hope she goes right. I think she's going right. There's a golem and a loon. I probably should have done this on the fucking attack later on. It's actually not bad to lure this combination out. I used ability, I think, early. But that's alright. This is terrible commentary because I'm not sure what I did next. Alright, I dropped the golems and the wizards on the left-hand side. Ready? Ready? Breakers are coming in. I'm pretty sure I do a double jump across the skip. Watch this. Look at all those little red-headed sluts. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. It's unfortunate they don't have many curves. Because they might be some hot bitches. Anyways. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this. So, I just said I'm a Town Hall 10 offense and I'm just going to fuck you up. So, I just did that. And it looks like it panned out pretty well. So, this is a pretty good attack. If you guys want to try this out and push up, or you Town Hall 10s want to attack stuff, Queen Walk with Valks and a couple golems. Not too difficult. But, you know, that's their kind of bases. They all sucked. Bunch of pieces of shit. MGB, that's like kind of a community account, which I also actually used to 3 this base, which wasn't very good, but whatever. It was a 3. Same attack, Queen Walk. If I recall right, Guy's at Town Hall 10. Guy originally, Guy's been with us for a while, and I'm going to have to hate on Guy for a little bit. Guy is a kind of person that is stuck in his ways, but he loves us all, and he always ends up coming around. He might think that a certain way is the best way or the right way, but he'll ask us, and usually he confides in our trust, so... He originally thought that he was going to do an air attack, but he wasn't sure on how to do it. I tried to convince him to do an EQ attack earthquake to kind of get those 2 earthquakes right there, the queen and whatnot. Guy's also a 9.5, so just keep that in mind. 9.5 is really overpowered. I mean, as long as you just get the general stuff down, you're going to 3 at Town Hall 9. But the nice thing is the clan that we just faced actually had a bunch of 9.5s. It had a bunch of 8.5s. So originally they were sitting there thinking that we were cheating and telling us that, oh, you have 8.5s, you have 9.5s. Except for the fact that they had 9.5s, they had 8.5s. So to each their own. It's just not your fault that we do point 0.5 better than you and that you suck. You'll notice that I'm sitting here and being quite hateful. Originally, I tried to make peace, except we just do it better than you. You suck, asshole. So, guy's gonna come in from the west side with his La Lune on this. It was really nice. He took out 2 air defenses, dropped them haste, dropped them. I'm pretty sure he saves 2 haste because he didn't even need them. And everyone gonna go, oh, a Town Hall 10 is attacking a Town Hall 9. It's so unfair. Except the fact that a Town Hall 10 gets 2 extra spaces for spells, right? I think I count. I can't zoom in on his spells. Ready? Let's not even look at the attack. He's got a poison. He's got a haste. They didn't even use. Wait, he's got a bunch of troops that he didn't even use. Wait a minute. His queen is still alive. Yeah, he bullied the shit out of you. You suck. So, anyways. Let's get into Stan the Man. Stan is a real estate agent up in New York. Stan's pretty busy generally. Stan used to be a go wipe, go wee wee veteran. And then all of a sudden, he almost got kicked out of the clan because he wasn't too sure on the way that the clan was going. He thought maybe, oh man, everybody's going go-ho. Everybody's going to go Laloon. I'm not quite sure on how to attack with either of these strategies. So, and then he just died for a minute. And then all of a sudden, he just started talking again. And then he said, I think I know how to do go-ho. I think I know how to do go-alone. And miraculously just said, I think I know how to do go-va-ho. And yeah, I said that like a champ. So let's watch this, right? This schmuck just all of a sudden woke up. I don't even know if it's him attacking. And just said, I know how to do all these sophisticated attacks. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not complaining. It was awesome. This one is a little bit more lucky than the other one. And I'm actually going to feature Stan twice. Because it was just that good. Normally speaking, you generally don't want to just attack into the most obvious side to go, right? Except if you're going to do a jump rage, it's not a bad idea because you're going to cover a lot of ground. And if you watch the poison, I'm not actually a fan of the double poison, but the jump, he's going to catch a lot of this base. And I like how he actually drops the hogs early. I mean, you can tell he's been watching a lot of videos. He drops like 3 hogs at each defense. He actually goes from the south to the west to the northwest to the north. I mean, he covered so much of this base it wasn't even funny. And you could tell where the obvious double is. I don't even know if it's there. It's there. But he covers so much of it, this base, that he actually just murders it. Honestly speaking, Stan the Man, you may wake up in a stripper's vagina, but you're kind of cool. Not gonna lie. New York, right? You're alright. Alright, let's see what's up next. How much time have I been talking for? You guys got me live for 20 minutes! Alright, Favor the Brave. It's just so great. Look at this. Ready? I'm just gonna do this just because. 3-star, 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 3-star. God, that sucks. You suck. Oh my god. Oh, man. You guys are good. So anyway, Where was I? Which one did I just show? Let's see. Was this the one I just showed? Yep. I'm going to do Stan the Man again. Oh my god. This is a guy that used to just go wee-wee and go wipe everybody. Here he is doing a Govaho and a Queen Walk. But then again, he tells me every day that he's trying to be more like me. So I guess I could take like some credit. How he's doing this, I mean, he's not asking for advice. He's just doing it all on his own. So he's learning really quickly. So this is your, if you guys need a house in New York, if you need a place to rent, if you need a place to own, Stan the Man's your man. The thing about Queen Walk is you want to make sure that you're just going to cut off a queen's path. And the way the queen just dove, the way she just turned, is not actually the ideal way you want her to go. Except the way that he actually did this, he brought 2 rages. I think maybe he he's got a shit ton of Valks. So this is not even a Govaho. No wonder he brought so many rages and Valks. So I'm not going to lie. I mean, this attack is just so overpowered. Supercell's most likely going to nerf this attack. Valks are just, they're too powerful. I mean, you basically just drop them on the map and they just freaking 3-star. Look at that. He's got both his hero's abilities. He's got 2 spells. I mean, he really doesn't even need to do anything. Good job, Stan the Man. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You're just a beast. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going with this. Everybody keeps giving me shit, telling me, oh, Joan is your man. Or Johan. Joan, whatever the fuck it is. Whenever you listen to this, just tell me what it is, okay? So this was sick. This guy, I'm not going to lie, is probably one of the most talented attackers we have in our clan. And the reason I say that is he's quite crafty. Nobody thinks how he thinks. I mean, he does stuff that you probably shouldn't do. I mean, he just looks at bases and just says, all right, I'm probably going to get this. I'm probably going to get this. So what this guy does actually is he brings 4 hounds and a bunch of balloons. But he goes off with the heroes and taking out the clan castle, the queen. And the reason he does that is when you're doing a balloon attack or a lava balloon attack or whatever you want to call it, you want to have 1 more lava than you do air defense, right? So you got 1, 2, 3. So he brought a grand total of 4. And what he's doing is he's doing a surgical deployment. One would call that shattered. One would call that whatever you want to call it. So you just want to distract them long enough. And part of this, I'm not going to lie, is luck. Part of it is, or most of it is strategic. Because if you look at how all those balloons are placed, they're individually placed. This was one of the most impressive attacks I've seen on a near max Town Hall 9. I'm not going to lie. Because most people try to make anti-Gololoon bases. I mean, if you make an anti-Gololoon base and a decent base that has good double giant bombs, I mean, it's pretty hard to 3-star. But he smacked the shit out of you. You suck, bitch. Actually, I think this guy ended up leaving this clan and making his own clan. Hold on. As soon as this is over, let's check. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on. Let's check. Yup, he's gone. Oh my god, it's the leader. Hold on. He had a clan the whole time. It's a push clan. How does a leader of a clan just up and leave? And everybody's fine with that. That's kind of shitty. So anyway, what's up next? Actually, this was a really good attack. I'm going to give my man Kev some credit. Kev's my man from State Farm. Jake from State Farm. You need a quote. You need a credit. Call up my man Kev. So, anyways. Go Vaho. You like that? Kev, you got a quote? You got to tell some people some insurance rates? If you guys need some life insurance, if you need somebody to tell you how good it is on the other side, if I were you, I'd probably go with Kev. I mean, he's in the Bay Area. So anyway, so Kev's coming in with a Go Vaho, right? He drops in the Valks. He drops in the Kill Squad. He's going to jump to the center. He's going to get rid of that Loon. This is actually a really nice job. Kev actually didn't fuck around at all. Alright, I'm just going to say this because he's probably going to watch this replay or this recap, right? Kev, stop dropping your hogs from the opposite side of the attack. Put it on one side. Left side, right side, whichever side. It makes no sense. I mean, they're not distracted. The defenses are not distracted when you drop them like that. You really lucked out because it's an anti-3-star, and anti-3-stars are more spread out, which means that you have less defenses focusing on your hogs. Man, I'm fucked up. All right, let's hurry through this because I am done. Good job, Kev. You 3'd it. That was actually a really nice attack. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Good job, Kev! From State Farm. You need a quote. You need some cars. You need some insurance. Whatever you need. Insurance policy. Call Kev from State Farm. 1-800-KEV from State Farm. Oh. And that brings us to our grand result. Delirium, 7D. Favor the Brave, 68. Delirium wins. Favor the Brave. Suck my dick!